All right, guys, we are going to start this match here in about 5 minutes. We are running behind. I apologize for that. I started the league tonight, so we're going to get a good show tonight. We got Adam Wallace playing Padre Antonio Diaz. So we're going to hit that thing up here in about 3 minutes. They've talked. They want to play at 7:30. Padre running a little late, got in here, and he wanted a little time to warm up. So that's cool, and we're gonna give him that and get him in here. So what you're watching now is just Padre just doing a little practice. Uh, so this is not an actual game, and we have had some last 2 weeks have been great, great pool action here at the Q. We do this every Monday night. There is some rail action tonight. I don't know the actual money, but there is some rail action tonight. So I just want you to be aware these guys are probably playing for quite a bit of money, and there's some bet on the side as well. I'm not sure of the exact figure. We don't want to put that out there too much, anyways, but that's what we got. You guys are welcome to start up a chat conversation. I did post the link on my Facebook page. So if you go to my Facebook page and click it, it'll take you right to YouTube, where you can go ahead and subscribe and like my channel. Set your notifications because every Monday night, that way it'll notify you when I go live on our YouTube channel. So we're gonna take just about 5 minutes. I'm gonna let the video run, but I'm gonna take about 5 minutes here, guys, and we're gonna get this thing started. I'll go out, set the table, get the rules set, and then these guys are gonna battle. So just sit tight. All right, back at it, guys. We're fixing to start this matchup, so should be a good one. You guys sit tight. So looking forward to this match. We got a match going on table one as well between Jude Blanchard and Sam Maxwell. I can't show it, but um, they're playing. I'm not sure what the money is on that game, but I'll try to keep you updated on that as well. So it's 2-2 on table one. As we wait for our feature match to get started, they have already set the rules and just waiting on them to rack and break. So just bear with us and we'll get this match started. Table one is Sam and Jude. As I mentioned, you won't be able to see that table, but that's who's playing over there. So it's a race to 11 over there, 100 on the light, and right now that's a 2-2 battle. So they started around 7 o'clock, I think, playing their match, or just a touch after. So on this feature match, guys, it is 9 ball. Um, 3 foul rule is in effect tonight. Jump cues are allowed. 9 does not count on the break. All right, we're fixing to get some action going here, guys. I promise. We are getting this match started about 35 minutes late, but actually it just happened to work out that way. So share this stream here. Y'all go ahead and put that on Facebook for me. Share it to your friends so we can get some viewership in here. Let them know that we're on air now on my YouTube channel and get that done. So lagging for the break, and Adam's going to win the first break. So it is winner break rack your own. 9 ball does not count. It spots immediately after if it's made on the break. Um, and 3 foul rule is in effect. I'll try to keep up with the action for you guys the best I can. Y'all want to start up a chat set here? I'd love to see that. I always like to see the chats. You guys getting in the mix. This match is just starting right now as Adam won the lag and will take first break. All right, not the way that Adam wanted to start. Let's scratch it on the break. Gives Padre ball in hand. Padres a little high on that 3 ball. Did not get the action he wanted. So we'll see. He's going to come around the table. Don't think he can cut. He might Yeah, I didn't think he cut it corner. That's what you play into right there. That's the problem with having to let that cue ball go. He needed a lot more action off of that, or come around where he could get straight on it, play it down in the corner, and then pull back for the 4. So now he's hooked behind the 9, and he's probably gonna have to kick this ball. Try to come off that rail and kick it and see what happens here. So both these players, real good players, 600 players for sure. Um, let's see what kind of leave Padre gets out of this. Not a very good one. Did make a good hit. George Godsey, OGM will be on here soon enough. I would say. Always, always fun. A little deep on that ball, but it should be okay. Should be okay. Got a little deep, but he had to get through that 8 and 9. He didn't want to get hung up there. So Adam's a strong player. When you get out of line a little bit, just like that right there, he couldn't hold that cue ball. So now it just kind of gets worse and worse and worse. So we'll see what Adam elects to do here. Um, Probably make the ball. He's got a good enough stroke to make this ball. Um, but I don't know. It's tough. That side pocket there is tough. He may elect to play defense here. Not sure what he's going to try to do. He's eyeing it, looking at it. He doesn't. He didn't like that angle on that. Yeah, and that's why that's a tough shot. You really almost you either had to have one heck of a stroke there, looking from here at that angle. You got to have one heck of a stroke there to pull that ball back past that side pocket, or you could have elected to run it. I kind of felt like that's what he did. A very uncharacteristic miss there by Padre, missing with ball in hand. Took that ball for granted. I'm not sure. He may have Adam hooked here. It's close. It's tight. But Adam was not expecting, I can promise you, to get back to the table after leaving Padre ball in hand on the 6. But hey, that's what happens sometimes, especially early. And look at here, look at here. We've got another hang up. Got another hang up for Adam. These pockets on these tables are deep. I know you guys have heard me say that before, but they are deep. So that will make things a little easier for Padre um, to get out here. Missed that one, ball in hand. I think he'll settle down now and go on and get these balls out. A little draw on this ball and get over to the side of the table there to play the 7. Um, I expect he'll come off this top rail just a little outside English, I would think. Bring it down. Put that 8 in the corner. Careful with your speed here. Yeah, yeah. The little nerves showing up. I've said it before. This live stream, this live stream changes things. Plus, you got a lot of people on the rail watching. It's not just we got several people in here that are watching this game, and it takes a little while to get the nerves out of your system. A lot of people laugh at me. I say, well, you don't have, on just a little live stream that I'm running here, but it makes a difference. It plays um, into what you're doing. It does, and I've seen it time and time again. We've had some great players here. Yes, sir. We've had some great matches here in the last couple of um, weeks, and we've seen it, with the 690 player, with the 650 player, with the um, 600 players, the 620 players. We've had all those last 3 weeks here. We've had those players, and so we've seen it all. All a little bit of nerves, and let's face it. It happens to everybody. Um, I've seen the the top pros do it. They just don't do it very often. So Adam played a good shot here. It's a makeable shot, so I don't know. I think Padre will elect to hide that ball, but he may go for this shot. You know, um, and he did go for it. And if he's got enough speed, it's going to get there. Drifted a little bit, come off that rail just a little bit, but he ended up with a pretty good leave out of it. I don't think that's what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to make that ball. I think he went after that ball trying to make it for sure. Um, so let's see what Adam does here. I'm going to say Adam's going to kick this ball. Uh, I would be more comfortable kicking it long rail like he's going to do. I think that's a smart play. You just don't want to scratch him behind it, so you need to catch the end of it. I caught too much rail. Too much rail. I could see that right off the bat. So I still give Padre ball in hand and get this game behind them because both of these guys, neither one of them are playing their speed right this minute. Both made some 500 player mistakes for sure on this first game. Again, some of that's just nerves. Some of it's just not getting, not being ready to roll and not hitting the ball smooth. That right there really, Padres should pocket this ball, but it didn't get a great shape on that ball there. Um, and just seeing it, there it goes again. So it's coming down to the point to where we got to figure out who's going to settle down, take a deep breath, and make a ball here. Very shocked here this first game. It looks more like me playing and not these two guys. But again, it happens. It's easy for me to say sitting here in the booth. So Adam looks like he settled in there a little bit. Both players still figuring out the speed of the table and stuff. So it looks like this one's going to go to Adam. Um, they both had way too many chances at that table for sure. But Adam takes the first game. We're going to 11. Um, so just see who gets in the groove here. Um, I like both these players. They play close. I think Adams you know I don't know. It's tough. I would say if you put them on the scales, I think Adams just a little heavier. In my opinion, I think Adams going to beat Padre. I don't know, 9 ball, 10 ball. Padres pretty stout, so it's not a whole lot of difference in them. Yeah, George, I think there's some pressure. Like I said, I think there's more money on this than what I actually know. I think I don't know. I don't know what's on it exactly, but I know there's you know uh, I know there's some on it for sure. More than what the Clash for the Cash is for sure. The rails got some action going. So, but like I said, it happens from time to time. I know both these players well enough to know that they will settle in here and start um, playing their speed. Um, so it's definitely coming, and I know what Adams wanting there. He didn't get high enough on it. He was wanting to carry him off that 3 ball onto the 9 for his next shot, and he just didn't. He's too low to do that. I don't think he know way to do that now. So now, um, you can't see how much of that ball he can get, but if he can get enough of it, you bank that 3, try to get it. If you're not gonna try to make it, try to get it behind the 8 ball or the 7 ball. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's smart play and did great hit. Great shot by Adam there. That was the right play. I know what he was wanting to do. That wasn't his plan, but he had to switch gears when he got down there low on that ball. Only Padre kicking again. Ooh, almost made that ball on the side. Good shot, and going to get a decent leave out of it. Long shot for Adam. Uh, Adam made a good shot there. Going to play the 4-9, obviously. I'm sorry, the 7-9 is what he'll end up playing. I would think he may have to come off that and knock it. Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't. Well, it ended up okay for him, but he touched that 9 and pushed it right in perfect spot for him to take the second game. Carry him off the 7. He didn't get the right angle on that 6. I know he's wanting to pull back on that 6 and just play the combo 7-9 because that was risky. When you touch that 9, you get it out of shape there, then you're could be in trouble. But Adam takes game 2, and Padre will get going. Hasn't had a He's had a good chance the first game to get going, so that game there was a whole lot smoother played game than the first one. You guys check out if you're listening, George Gotsey. He's got little live streams called Ride to Nine. Does some sharing and streaming on that, so check him out if you're not familiar with it. Go check him out. Does a good job. And we're just trying to get a little bit more entertainment here in the pool world down here at Clarksville. Trying to get some action rolling, and it's working. Um, we've had three great matchups lined up. Um, got another one behind this. It's not a clash for cash, but I'm still going to live stream it coming up after this match. Pretty decent money match. It's going to be a race to 11 for 500. They're going to do 3 sets. Well, they're going to do at least 2 sets. So somebody's going to leave with um, $500 of the other person's money. If they split the first 2 sets going to 11, then they'll play the third set for all the money for the 500 each. So the third set would be for $1,000. That's going to be between Terry Lyle and Randy Dolph. So that'll be coming up directly after this match. And missed that ball trying to get around that 9, just overcut it. Again, uncharacteristic of Adam. And we'll see if Padre can get calm down here and put some balls together. Good shot. Just touched that 8 ball. He needs to get down under that 4 ball, and he is not going to do that. So now he's gonna have to hook himself right behind the 8 ball to get on that 5. He hooked himself, and I'm blind as a bat. I thought that was the 4. It's a 7 ball there. So now he's gonna have to play a jump shot here, and he's gonna try to pocket this ball, not just try to touch it. Could be disastrous if he doesn't make this ball unless he gets a leave out of it. Padre can jump. It's a good shot. Kind of out in the middle of the table. Makes the shot a little bit more difficult. Great shot. He puts it in the hole. That was a great shot. Uh, Great concentration there by Padre putting that ball in the hole. He got great shapes. Great shapes on the 7 ball. So run this one up a little bit and this cue ball, put the 8 in the side, 9 in the corner, and this will be over with. And he did not do that at all. Looked like to me that would have been a lot easier than what he did. But the angle might have been different on it. Again, it's hard for me to see the angles here. But Padre is going to take his first game. So Good match coming up here on this. So while Padres racking this 9 ball rack, guys, just started our singles 9 ball league. A great turnout for it. We'll be running it 2 nights a week now, so there will be no more 9 ball tournament on Monday night. There will be no more Wednesday night 8 ball tournament here at the Q for a while. We've changed that over to a singles 9 ball league because so many bars around town that are having these, race to one tournaments and stuff. I just get to the point we're all got to the point where we were just all fighting for 10 or 12 players apiece, and that just ain't no good for anybody. So I started this little 9 ball league, and I think it's gonna be a big success. Handicap 9 ball league. It's gonna be some good money in it. Um, so we got some guys playing it now, and along with two matches on our top two tables. Some strong play, good action at the Q tonight. It's a good feel in here. You guys need to get out and see me on a Monday night. Come on out. I know everybody works during the week, but heck, come on out, hang out, have a drink, support some of these players. I know they'd love to see you, and so would I. Padre pushed there, elected to push, and Adam will make a defensive shot here. Going to give that back to Padre. He didn't like what he was left, so he'll give that shot back to Padre. I'm not sure how you play this. I know how I would play it, but that would probably be wrong. I would try to get on that side of that too and shoot it easy enough that put the cue ball back behind the six, just like that. That's exactly what I would have done. He floated out a little bit, but I don't think Adam can make it. But floated out, him obviously will touch it, no problem. You guys watching, go ahead and share my feed out if you don't mind on Facebook to your groups and to your friends. I would greatly appreciate that. I got so many screens going here. I'm going to try to share it out too, but uh, they'll only go to my people. So if you, so defensive battle going right now. It's going to see who wins that. That's probably who's going to take the game. I think he just hit him. He can obviously touch the ball. I don't think it's a high percentage makeable shot here. Great shot. Great shot. Not sure if he got on the five or not. 4 ball, 5 ball, 3 ball. 3 ball still on the table. My colors of the balls I'm looking at here on my screen are all screwed up. But he plays defense on this one for sure, and he did. That's a good shot. That was a good shot. It stuck him right on that 8 ball. I'll have to kick at this and just try to Hope it turns out good for him. Didn't turn out bad. So again, a defensive battle. I kind of like watching these defensive games. And Padres really locked down here. He's got to make an incredible shot to touch this three ball, and he did. Nice shot. About all he could do. Hey, and didn't come out of it terrible. But that's about all he could do there. That was a really, really good shot by Padre. Most likely, I'm gonna say Adam is gonna get on. Oh Lord, he missed it. Just as soon as I was fixing to say, he not only did he miss it, he wouldn't have got shapes anyway. So, but he hooked Padre. So kind of a good leave there, good roll um, by Adam. I'm gonna say Adams. I, way Adams been jumping, I think he'll jump this ball. It's kind of short, but it's a tough jump for sure. That short a distance between the balls, and I don't. He's acting like he might try to kick that ball. It looked like to me the four ball might have his angle there, but he thinks he's gonna get past that four. Got to be very precise here. Ooh, and he did. Great shot, Padre. Great shot. He's silly. He said it was 3 thousandths of an inch clearance there, so he's typical Padre. He's silly. Oh Lord, entertaining as always. Doug, this is not league. What you're watching is what we call Clash for the Cash here every Monday night. We have a couple of people match up on live stream, put a little money on the light, and that's what you're watching now. So we do have league going on in the building, but what you're watching is not league play. It is two players playing for some cash. So Padres finding his speed a little bit here. He's made a couple of really good shots in this game for sure. Needs to get on down there. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, man. Ain't got the where the 8 is. He should still be fine. He's got to let his cue ball go a little bit, but should be fine. Good shot. Killed it off the rail. That's a good shot. And set himself up nicely here to get on the 9. All right, and we are going to have a tie game, tie set here going to 11. So, uh, as I thought it would be, it is going to be an entertaining match. Entertaining match for sure. So Padre getting to break this second rack. Adam won two, and now Padre has won two. So this is shaping up to be a good one. Pocketed the ball, and he has a shot on the two. So let's see if we're going to have our first break and run of the night. Definitely on track to do it for sure. Padres working on this table and just come across and get good. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. That was our first break and run. He missed it. He dogged it. Missed that one bad. Doug, this match is not reported to Fargo. No. Adam did not expect to get a shot. That's, yeah, Adam was not expecting to get a shot this rack. That's a mistake that Padre is going to look back on and hope wish he could have that one back. And Adam is beginning to figure out the speed of the table. That was a good shot there. Um, had the speed just about right on it. So Adam is going to take game number three or game number five, and it's going to be 3-2, Adam. So what a great match you guys are getting to watch, and we sure appreciate you watching it. Go ahead and be sure and like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. All right, we are still. I don't think we've had 3 weeks of Clash for Cash matches, and I may be wrong. You guys correct me if you've watched the other two, but I don't think we've had one break and run yet, and that is very, very unusual. We may have had one last week, one or two, but I'm not sure. Adam elects to push out. And we'll give the shot, the choice of shot to Padre. So Padre takes shot at this one ball. Um, he's aiming at this thing. Surely he'll play defense. Yeah, I was gonna say surely he's gonna play defense here because that two's rougher than a cob. So guys, any of you guys out there want to play in our clash for the cash? Let me know. We've got some matches scheduled out, so but always looking for two good players to match up, good even matches. All right, Padre got that ball broke out, but I don't know. He may have left that. I don't know. It's hard to see from here. So one ball in the side either leaves a good breakout. That's a good breakout for the two, or possibly to get around on the two with that nine sitting in the pocket and play a nine ball shot. So we'll see. Got to make the one. Yeah, caught up on that five, but he still may be okay. He probably end up having to kick at this ball now. I can't see how much distance he's got. Again, the angles are just not perfect, so we'll see what he does here. Oh wow, he had that. He had the shot to do that with. Great shot. Great shot. Stopped that cue ball right behind that eight ball. That was a really good shot. Really good shot there by Adam. That's the name of the game here. Adam gets ball in hand here. If the balls are still sitting like they are, it's probably uh, be tough. And to give up ball in hand there, did knock the nine out of the hole, but I'm not sure. I can't see the two. I thought was clear to go in that, but in the side, but way Adam's looking at it, it may not be, so may have to do something different. All right. So Adam did make that ball, make the two balls. So it's just going to be whether he can get a. Now he's going to have to bank. He'll bank this ball, or he might play defense, but he's a pretty confident banker. I'd say he'll bank this ball. He's playing it smart, and I can't say I blame him. Wow, another good leave. That's the way to play nine ball. You know, if you get bad shapes, you get a little bit of a bad roller, you kiss that six ball, push it up against the rail. That was definitely the right shot. I think Adam could have made that 6 ball, banked it, but he had to turn his cue ball loose a little bit. So um, when you can play defense like that, why chance it? Well, Doug, I appreciate you watching, buddy, out there in Oklahoma. Really appreciate. I know y'all got some great pool rooms out there and some great action out there. I know I've heard a lot of good things out more you go out west. Seems like pool a little bigger in the Midwestern states, and but pool's a growing sport, and just missed that shot bad. I mean, just missed it bad. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Um, I'm confused on watching these two guys play. These two guys are strong players. They're not pros by any means. They're not 700s by any means, but they're two good players, and they have missed some uncharacteristic shots here. I know both of them very well. I know how they shoot very well, and he slopped that one in. I'm just a little you know lost for words, but they'll get in there. They'll get back into it, and hit. Very fortunate there for Padre to make that side pocket shot. And sometimes that's all it takes to turn you loose. And so we're going to have another match tied up. And Padre kind of shot them last balls after he slopped that one in. He shot them with some authority. Good for him. And sometimes that's what you got to do, man. You got to take a deep breath and start going, start making some balls. Uh, let you stroke out, start putting them around the table. And I'm seeing a little bit more speed from Padre here. I like that. I think that's the way Padre plays, rhythm player. I don't like when I see Padre taking, 10 seconds a shot. I don't like that from him. I think he's more of a rhythm player. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if he changes it up here. We got a 3-3 match going on, as always, here at the Q. These have been some great matches, and we got another one tonight. And Padre with a good break makes two balls. Don't have a great shot on the one though, but that's a good break. Good break by Padre. Yeah, Georgia. Like I said, they're definitely not playing up to par right now. Let me see what that score is on table one with Sam and Jude. Let me see if I can figure that out. No, Doug, this ain't their first time on a stream. They play. I think they are a little nervous. But they're not advertising. No, it's not. I don't think it's anything like that. They're just not right now. Not playing their speed. I think they'll get down to business here in a little bit and start playing more like themselves. I think. Right now, they're definitely neither one of them have played their speed. And uh, again, the rolls right now are going Padres' way, but that may not last either. So I'm gonna take a little break, guys. So you guys sit tight. We're gonna quiet this stream down, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I gotta go see a man about a dog, and then I will be back. All right, another uncharacteristic shot missed there by Padre and taken advantage of by Adam. So we're back up here. 4-3 is the score. 4-3 is the score. Adam is searching for a break. Definitely capable of putting racks together for sure. Got to get that break. All important break. And scratched. Shaking his head. That ball went all over the table to scratch. Almost scratched in the left side, then bank almost scratched the right side, then got kicked in. So wide open table here for Padres. So we'll see if he can run these out. Uh, Three balls a little janky, but I think it goes in the side. I don't think you have to do nothing too fancy with it from what I'm looking at here. He's going to bank this ball. So it may be a little closer to the rail than I thought. I thought he would have played it up and played it in the side, but he's banking it. Simple bank shot here. Be automatic shapes on the 4 ball. He shot that one wide, guys. Oh, it might not go. Oh, my goodness. He actually did make it, but it just stopped on him. It died on him at the pocket. Died on him at the pocket. So Adams got one shot to make here, really. Um, Come around and get on this 4 ball, which I expect him to do very easily. And he did hit that one really good. So Adams got a great chance here to put a little bit of distance between. Nobody's led by more than 2 so far. So Adam really needs this. Um, Put a little distance, and Padres got to be careful here because you don't want to let. You guys know how it is. You get a few games ahead, you can start playing a little looser, and the pressure don't have as much pressure on you, so you're going to shoot a little easy, a little better, a little smoother. Got a little low on the 8 ball, but it shouldn't be a problem. Just don't overthink it here. Go on and run your cue ball up, get it over to the right side of the table, and it shouldn't be a simple cut. Just don't try to be silly here. As I say that, Adam says, "Hell with you. I'm gonna make that shot." So he made it really easy. He makes it look easy. Good shot, Adam. Good out. And right now, Adam takes that 2-game lead. So a good shooting on that, and he's back on the rack. So see if he had a good break that last break, but it just ended up scratching. He hits them really really hard. I think if he'll break that rack and just um, not go crazy with that with the power, marking him a spot. We use brake pads here. I really if they're gambling for big money, which they're gambling for pretty good money, but everybody has both players use it, so um, it does change a little bit, but those are actual brake pads. They're not something that I've made up, so they're very thin. It's a very small minor effect on the cue ball, but it's still an effect. You got to place the brake pad down and then put the ball on it, so it is up a little bit. And I like the power. He took a little power off of that. Did make one. He does have a shot. It's not a gimme shot. They broke up pretty good. The 5-7. I'm not sure. Get on the 5 right. It'll go. So we'll see. 3 balls, not the greatest. Got a battle here on table 1 too, guys. A battle. Some guys are. I think it's 6-6 or maybe 7-6. Um, so it's a tight match there between Jude and Sam. And Adam shaped up perfectly on the 2 ball, just perfect. But then misses that. So he was trying to get that 3 ball. I know what he was doing and missed it. Missed the 2, trying to push that 3 down. So I don't got a Padres got some work to do here. At this point, you gotta make the ball. Padre needs to make some balls. Play defense. That's not terrible, but I don't like that shot. Padre is more than capable of making that 2 ball right there. Run it up in the corner, come back and take that table over. I think that's what he should have done. I understand why he didn't. Down 2 games, wants to slow Adam down a little bit, but um, at the same time, he could have made that shot and Adam almost pulled off a great defensive shot there. Um, but should be okay. Padres should be okay here. I'm not sure what that 5-7's doing there. I think the I think the 7 goes off the 5, but so, so I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure that's what's Padres looking at. He's looking at the table, not too worried about making the 2 ball. He's worried about the table, so and puts that one in a good spot. Nice shot, good speed. I believe him here. It looks like he might have left himself a little short on the 3 ball. I'm kind of. I know he was scared of the sides, but I would have kind of tried to get down table on that because you're playing a window there, and he may have got that window, but that's tight. I would have tried to get down table and took that 9 out of play, 8 and 9 out of play. Yeah, he didn't have, and he's going to make it. Wow, good shot, Padre. I don't think it's what he was wanting to do, but either way, he made it. If he hadn't have made it, he'd had a great defensive shot played there. So good shot. He's still up. Got a shot on the 4. Every time I say what they're going to do, they do something different because I don't know how to shoot pool as well as they do. But to me, just looking at the screen, I'm thinking 4 ball in the side, run up. Um, that gives you a chance to make the 7 ball, and then get out of here. That's kind of what I think I would do or try to do. I missed that ball, and that's exactly what he tried to do. He missed the ball and set himself up perfect for the 5-7 combo. So let's see if Adam can get out here. I think Adam will just come around the table, very smooth, come right around that 9. He needs a little bit of angle on that 5, I think. I don't think those 2 balls are wired in, so but should go. Just got to pop it here. Perfect shot. That's exactly the shot. Um, so I think Adam's going to make short work of this rack. Um, just smooth shooting, smooth shots. And this will be our largest gap of the match if Adam finishes this out. Great shot. Perfect on the 9 ball. And Adam does. Adam sets it at 6-3. Padres got to be careful here. Don't want this one to get away from him. Going to 11, so still plenty of time left, and they're both these guys are capable of putting some racks together. The breaks have not been great, so we haven't seen that yet, but I expect we might. Adam gets his break going, it will either one of them really get their break going. It's going to uh, be a different match real quick for sure. All right, guys, I had to take a little break there. I didn't miss a game, did I? I think they're still, yeah, still sitting at 6-3. Padres got a chance to get back in this. Got plenty of time. I don't like. I don't like. Um, I like Padres shooting more of his game, just stroking that ball, shooting. I don't like that walking around, waiting, before he shoots. Um, but he'll find his stroke. He's right now he's hitting them pretty smooth. See if he needs to finish this rack out. It's gonna be a confidence booster, and he just there again. He just I'm not sure. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. To me, you just complicating things by trying to play that like that. Come off the top rail, play the eight and the side, um, or come off the top rail and go down table instead of having to come around. You eliminate if you do it that way, you eliminate that nine ball. But he hit the nine ball, so now he's hung. Um, I just don't like. I just don't like when you can go run rail. I don't. Me personally, I think that's what you should be doing is going one rail. It's just less chance of something messing up. But back on this microphone for you. So this one's getting a little bit out of control, but Padres still got a chance here. He's down but not out. And it looks like he's going to get a game here. Just not speed's just not there for Padre. Just not there. He's just hitting them a little hot. Uh, Still may be okay here, but uh, that's a shot he made a little harder than he have to, but should still be okay. And he is. Good shot, good control, way to get back in line. So Padre will, in all honesty, make that shot. If he missed it and he hooked him. Wow. Wow. Well, guys, we're getting to see what not to do anyways. Or maybe what to do. So Adam's going to have he had no choice. Got to kick this ball in, or he's going to lose anyway. He was supposed to lose it anyway, so I guess it don't. It's a free shot, no matter how hard it is. He's going to go all the way down. Oh, he touched it. Left it in the hole, so that is going to definitely be a game for Padre. So a fortunate roll there for Padre, for sure, to get that fourth game. I've already put that game up. So right now we've got 7-4. So Adam's still 3 games ahead, but Padre is on the way here. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I have missed a game here. Uh, it is 7-5. Padre. I missed a game. I had some business I had to take care of. I apologize. I get the score corrected. Let me make sure that's right on the table. All right. So it is 7-5. That is the correct score. Good bank shot. Good bank shot by Padre. That was a good one. So Padre's making a little bit of a run here. Oh my goodness. Just as I said that, he wobbles the 6 ball. He got on his 7. Wow, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That's the important game here, and Adam's going to take it. I know Padres kicking himself, just missing some uncharacteristic shots, really. So we got 8-5, Adam, and we are going to 11. So Padres got a tall order. He's got to win 6 to Adam's 3 at this point in the game. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I was a little out of pocket for a minute. Get settled back in here and watch some pool. It's a good match, 8-5. Adam's kind of been in control of this thing the whole time. Both made some uncharacteristic misses, but right now Adam has control. Break 1 did not stand up for Adam. Let's see what he tries to do. He may carry him the cue ball here, make 9. I don't know what he'll try to do here. He's going to look at it. I don't, I don't see that being the play. I don't know. He may. It's hard to tell. Like I said, sitting up here watching I'm watching on a computer screen just like you are, so it's hard for me to see what's going on. But and that was what he attempted to do. Ended up making the 1 ball, but that ain't what he was worried about. He was wanting to carry him that 9 ball in, and now he's left himself a good out anyways. You guys stay tuned. We got another match coming up here. I'm probably not gonna be on the mic, but I am gonna live stream it. I'll probably what I'm gonna do reset the live stream. I'm probably gonna send it to Facebook. It will not probably not have much commentary. I might commentate it for a minute, but I'll probably have this next stream on Facebook. So go ahead and set your notification. Most of you already got that on my Facebook page to see that coming up. We got a match coming up after this one here between Terry Lau and Randy Dolph. This is gonna be a good match. Probably gonna be a long match, but it's gonna be a good match. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see if we can get a something going. He made a good break. He moved that 9 ball up the table, so Adams trying to get a break going on. Um, that looks like a good angle to me. I don't know. Again, uh, I would look out here. This might be a 9 ball shot. Or he might elect to just make the one and go on and play him out. But I think he'll try that 9 here. I believe I would. I missed it. He's going to get a good leave out of it. Good leave out of that. Well, I missed my buddy Jim tonight on the live stream. Jim Monday, he hadn't been on here tonight. Or if he is, he's not saying a lot. Oh, Jim's a good pool player. Good guy. But our tournaments down here at the Q, we got a Sunday 9 ball tournament every Sunday. And we have this Clash for the Cash on Monday along with a 9 ball singles league. And then on Wednesday, we have our 9 ball singles league. So we do have a Scotch doubles tournament coming up on the 23rd. If you're interested in that, just check out my Facebook page. You'll see the flyer for it. And Adam back at the table, beginning to feel it a little bit here. Um, like the way he's playing, he got a little bit of a cushion here, so now he's playing pool, ready to roll out. So on this one here, he's got kind of a funny angle on the 5 ball here. See what he does here, because you don't want to get behind. There you go. Stunned it a little bit, brought it back, and give yourself a decent angle. Um, he's going to go round table for this. I can tell he's going to go 3 rails. Missed that ball trying to stroke it in. That'd have cost him. I was just fixing to say I liked pulling that ball better personally, but he just missed the ball. All I can say, he set up on it good. He just missed it. So that opened it up for Padre. That could have put Adam on the hill. That would have been a disastrous for Padre. But we'll see if Padre can take a breath here and get this game and try to get back up on this in this match. That's a good game if you don't scratch. It's headed that way. And he scratched. Bad roll there for Padre. Hit that ball a little hard and just a bad roll really. Uh, so that's going to leave pretty easy out here for Adam. He'll run that ball down, play the 8 in the side, 9 in the corner. He's telling it to ease up, ball. Ease up, he says. So left himself a hard shot there, a lot harder than it should have been. All right, we got a heel game now, so that is going to put Adam on the heel. And Padres at 5, so it's not looking good right now. Padres in a hole. He's going to have to win the next 6 in a row, and that's going to be a tall order against Adam. That's going to be a tall order against Adam. So